Okay, I'm gonna do a thrift shopping haul. Okay, I didn't get that much stuff, but I'm gonna like try to talk about everything. Like nothing, and it's nothing like crazy. It's something like sentimental or anything like that. It's just like I'm gonna talk so I can try to make the video longer. Okay, let me get this stuff. Wait, actually, first, let's do like what's in my bag. This is the bag I brought to thrift with. These weren't on it. These weren't on it, but I just put them on it just now because they were like loose. Okay. Oh, one of the items is in here. I forgot. I'll just put that right there. Okay. My wallet. Right. You need to buy stuff, right? This is a perfume, just in case I was gonna get a little stinky, because like I was kind of like a thrifting warrior, and I was like sifting through everything, and I didn't want to get like sweaty and stinky because I have like a sweater on. It's called Amber Cherry. It's a dupe of the Tom Ford Cherry. Kylie Cosmetics lip gloss. Let me put that back actually. Lip stain. Just like lip balm. A powder puff. There's some loose change in here. A band-aid. Like, I might get hurt thrifting, you know, like I'm serious about thrifting. Okay, that's pretty much it. Okay, first item. Okay, let me just give you guys a little background information. So basically, I've been getting like a ton of ads for this on Instagram, right? And it's like it was in St. Louis. It's a thrift, and basically it's called something like Rad Thrift. I don't know, but I'm like, mommy, can we please go to this? And she's like, yeah. So I thought it was okay. Like, it was really okay. So you know when you go to like a Goodwill or Savers or like the Goodwill bins, like everything is like $3, right? But no, at this place, you're lucky if you found something for $25. Like, genuinely, like, it was all vintage stuff, so it was like, okay, maybe I can upsell this a little bit, and I understand that for like maybe a couple bucks, but it was genuinely just stuff that looked like it was sitting in people's closets for 20 years, and then they resold it because it's vintage now. Like, and it is vintage, but like they're like, oh, people are probably gonna buy this, and there are people who did buy crap. So, but most of the items were just like, not the items that I got, but just like in general, most of the booths were just like old graphic tees that were selling for like $45 each. I'm not gonna buy a t-shirt for $45 just because you slap the name vintage on it. Like, it's a basic graphic tee too. If it was like genuinely something I was interested in, that would be different. But it's like, why are you just upselling a shirt that I could have found at a different, like an actual thrift store, you know what I'm saying? Or I could have just bought it at JCPenney or something like that, even though it's not thrifting. Like, I could have got that for cheaper, even not out of thrift. But yeah. So anyway, my first item is like the shirts that I was kind of looking at. I did not go into any of the sections with the baggy jeans. Like, I went into a little bit, but it wasn't to look for baggy jeans. Like, no baggy jeans, no graphic tees, no like jackets. Oh my god, there was like a whole section of those like big football like leather jackets, and like they were cool looking, but like I'm not gonna wear that. So anyway, this is my first shirt that I got. I actually got $5 off of it because the lady was like, yeah, we haven't been able to sell this one, so it was 20, but she dropped it down to 15. This is cute. Also, tell me if you want me to try it on. I don't know. wait. Drop in the comments below. Okay, anyway. Just has, okay, this is also like embroidered. This is you can't really see it. It just looks like it's part of the shirt, but like if I turn it sideways, you can see that there's a little bit of a lift. It's embroidered on here. And I actually really like the brown and pink color combo. I think it's cute. Yeah. Next item is, and the thing is, there were really only 3 boots that I liked, because 1, they were the only boots that had reasonable pricing. 2, they were the only boots that had like genuine, like, gems. You know what I'm saying? There was a booth. Oh my god, she had, like, when I'm telling you, like, not like, oh, 20 plus years vintage. No, she's like, there was one lady who had like 1800s vintage. Like, this is the only booth like that. Like, old ass books, like the pages were stuck together, it was turning yellow. And she had, like, she had these really old makeup compacts, right? Like, I don't know when they were from. I didn't ask her, but they were so cool. Like, was I going to buy it? I would have totally bought one of them if they were cheap, but I know that they aren't cheap because they're like vintage makeup compacts. But they still had products in them, which were, wait, I need to fix this, wait. They still had products in them, which, the product, was it a little bit like crusty? Yeah, it was like lipstick and it was rouge and there was a little bit of powder in one of them. Not that kind of powder, like face powder. And they were so freaking cool. I wish I would have got one, but it's like, what are you gonna do with the vintage makeup compact? Like, it's not like I have a showcase, you know what I'm saying? It would have just sat in like my closet or something. We just hit 6:07. It would have sat in my closet or something like that, so I didn't end up getting it. But oh my god, there was this pair of sunglasses at the booth though. Burberry sunglasses, right? They were so cute, right? And I like tried them on I didn't rest them on my nose because I didn't want like germs on my face. I just put them like a little bit on my ears. Oh my god. And she was like, those are so cunty, right? I'm like, yeah, they are. I'm like, oh, how much are these? Oh, $200. What? What'd you say? I didn't hear you. I looked at her like, and I put them immediately back. They were so freaking cute, but I didn't get them because who the hell is paying to it? I can find a dupe. I'm cheap, but it's okay. Okay, next. Wait, let me look what's in here. Oh, these are, this bag is full of stuff that I didn't even get from that thrift. I went to a different thrift, but oh my god, I found this absolute gem. Oh my god, bro. It low-key looks like Shein now that I'm like taking a really good look at it, but it's not fucking Shein. It's really not. What's the brand? Newsworthy. Okay. Oh my god. Look at this skirt. Wait. Let me stand up. Look at this skirt. It's kind of really big, but I'm sure I can make, it's low-key not my size. It's way bigger than my size. But I'm sure I could like pin it or something like that. But look at the flow. I don't know, you can't, like on the camera you can't really see it that much, but it has like, it's like flowy. Like you can see it a little bit. But look at the print. Oh my god, I'm actually dying. And the girl next to me, there was a girl next to me and looking at like a shirt or something, and she was like, girl, that skirt is so cute. I'm like, I know, I'm literally guarding it with my life right now. That, like, genuine, that's a gem. That's actually a gem right there. Okay. And this is the last item that I got from that thrift, okay? Now, when you see this, like, first off, when you first see it, you might think, oh, that's cute. But I really like it. Like, I really don't care. And do I have any idea I don't have any idea what I'm going to wear this with because the color is really vibrant, but it has cheetah print on it, so maybe I could, like, make it work, okay? And this is a good brand, expensive. It's, old brand still exists to this day and still has crazy expensive stuff, but this is a vintage, one of the vintage bags of this brand, okay? Yeah, wait, guys, I actually don't think you're ready for this, okay? When you're taking a first glance at this, you might think, but I think it's really cute. Like, you just have to look. This is the back. And you know what's even better? On the side, it has a little coin. It has a coin purse on both sides, so you can put your change in it. And you can't really see it on camera. Good condition. Great condition. This is a little bit roughed up, but who freaking cares? Great condition on the inside, like no spills, no crumbs, no nothing. Like you can't even really see it. And wait, this white thing is that's just a tag. Amazing condition on the inside. Like, and I was looking it up. I bought this this was $50. Retails for like over 100. And there's a pink version of it. So like the face is pink instead of blue. There's a yellow version. I would have killed for the pink version, but this is still such a cool bag, bro. The lady who sold it to me, oh my god, the sweetest person ever. She's like, another baddie down. I'm like, and I was like, I'm really surprised that none of the thrift warriors got this before me. Because, okay, the thrift, there was an early bird that you could get starting at like 8. But then like the actual thing opened at 10 a.m. But they said that not a lot of people went to the early bird, and she had just put this bag out. Oh my god, bro. This bag, I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand. That bag is actually like making me want to like tweak. Okay. Next, this is just like a little basic shirt. Like I didn't really like think. It's just a cute little like, oh, just a little flower print. It's kind of giving grandma, but it's like, okay. Okay. I'm also going to tell a story. Okay. My mom and me, when we were done thrifting, okay, I don't know if you guys know this, but like in Alton, like downtown Alton, there used to be, or maybe, I don't know, but it was around here somewhere. Jilly's Cupcakes, right? But they moved and they're in St. Louis now. That's where the thrift was. And I'm like, oh, that's Jilly's. And when I tell you, she whips the car into the parking lot. I was like, oh, I didn't want to go. I was just pointing it out because we haven't been in a while. But we end up going inside, and I end up getting like a ice cream. When I tell you the serving size of this ice cream is so tiny, like it looked like a pup cone. Like it looked like one of those like ones for dogs. Like it was probably this, like the whole cup itself was probably this big and like this like this tall. Like it was tiny. It was called a one scoop, right? So it was literally just like one little scoop of ice cream. And my mom, we're paying for it like at the card reader, and I'm just like eating this up because I got a coffee. It was called like Cuban coffee or something like that. It was so good. It wasn't too sweet. It was really good. And I was just like eating it up because it was so freaking good. And we didn't really eat that much either. Like we hadn't eaten that much that day. Or what? We hadn't eaten much today. And I was just eating this up. And then the lady who was checking us out, she goes, and then she goes back behind the ice cream counter, right? And she gets a sample size, like one of those like little sample like containers. And she goes, here you go. You were devouring that, so I'm giving you a little bit more. Like, I appreciate that she was trying to be nice, but like, it was like unintentionally backhanded. Like, hey, you're really fat and big. Here's a little bit more ice cream for you. Like, I ordered the one scoop for a reason, babe. I'm trying to be skinny. Like, anyway, like it was nice of her, but I was like genuinely in the moment. I was like, oh, so they think I'm fat and big, okay. But yeah, this shirt. And then the last thing I got was from, okay, everything that I just showed you besides from this shirt was from the thrift festival. This was from a thrift in the Loop called Found. And this was like, oh, okay, anyway, this is a cute little like cheetah hot pink cheetah print. It's a clutch. I don't really know why it's not closing. Oh. What the freak? It's just like, ever since I got it off the rack, it like hasn't been closing. Oh, there we go. Okay. You just have to push these outside of it. Okay. Cute. And I like that it's a really long chain too. This is like $12. Bro. And the thing is, it's not even like a print. This is like, these are beads on it. Wait, is more? Anyway, yeah. And this is super cute. Like, as soon as I walked... Oh, this is... By the way, this is from... It's also in the Loop. It's called Avalon. Avalon is so good. Like, okay, it's like... They don't have really, really good stuff. Like, you won't go in there and find, like, a ton of things. You'll find, like, a good gym. But I feel like that's how all thrift stores are, so... But it's from Avalon. Super cute. Like, just for, like, oh, I don't really have much to do, like... I'm just going to somewhere, it's gonna be small, like, you know, like just phone, lip gloss, wallet. That's it. Okay, that's everything. And I don't really have much else to say. But oh my god. One last thing though. Oh my god, when I tell you baddies, like at the thrift, you didn't see one person who wasn't eating down. Like genuine, like when, like you could look anywhere and you would see like an all baddie there. Like it was genuinely like, no, but also half the, okay, this is me going on a rant. Half the clothes were lingerie. Like I'm not even joking. Like those skimpy like 2000s like spaghetti strap, like fairy floral print. Like I was like, oh mom, no, because I found one that had a cheetah print on it, right? And it had like black lace, it had like v-neck, 2 cups, black lace under the bust. And I was like, mom, look how cute this is. And she goes, honey, I think that's lingerie. And I'm like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, I actually think that is lingerie. Like half of it was lingerie. It was either baggy jeans, a t-shirt, or freaking lingerie. Like I'm not trying to buy that. There were some good things, but that was pretty much it. Okay, bye bye.